Hi guys. So in this video, I want to be sharing 5 common mistakes parents make to their children because parents always think that they are all right. All the time you're right. You don't think your children deserve to be heard. This video is for you. So, 5 common mistakes parents make with their children and how they affect a child's development. Number one, not listening to your children. Yeah, a lot of parents don't listen to their children. Many parents are quick to correct, they are quick to lecture. Many parents are quick to dismiss what a child is saying. Let me tell you something. When your children feel unheard, they will learn to suppress their feelings. They will learn to suppress their emotions. They will learn to suppress their thoughts. And over time, this can create emotional distance and make this child feel that their voice is not important, that your voice does not matter. Stop suppressing them. Allow them to express themselves. Allow them, even when if what they're saying is not right, let them just talk. Let them talk. Let them express their emotion. Let your child be expressive. Secondly, overprotecting them. I know protection is good. I know pampering is good, but too much of it is very bad. Excessive protection can prevent your children from developing resilience and independent. Parents, children need failures. Come on, they need challenges. They need to learn that problem and solving has a way of developing confidence in them. You need to allow them make all these small mistakes. It will help them when they grow up and they are fighting to be a man or to be an individual. When they find themselves failing, they will know that it's okay to fail. Allow them to express themselves. Stop overprotecting them. So the third one is comparing them with other children. You see all these statements like, why can't you be like your brother? Why can't you be like your friend? Look at how well your friend is doing. You can't know, you don't know it's damaging your child's self-esteem. You know, all these things starts from childhood. Comparison teaches children that love and approval are conditional rather than unconditional. Stop comparing them. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect. Let them be who God has wanted them to be. Stop comparing them. They might not be good, but tomorrow they will be good. Their graces differs. Do you understand? So number 4 mistakes parents make is ignoring emotional needs of your children. Some parents focus only on physical needs like food, education, clothing, clothing, but neglect their emotional support. Children also need affection. Come on. Because lack of affection, lack of emotional connection can make a child feel lonely, even in a full house. You see that child always on his own, always eating alone, always doing his thing alone. That's because that child needs attention. He lacks emotional connection. If you have a child like that, you need to get to work. So the 5th one, in the midst of many, is not admitting when they are wrong. Not admitting when they are wrong. See, parents sometimes believe admitting mistakes will weaken their authority. In reality, my sister, when parents apologize, they model humility. and accountability. They teach children that making mistakes is human and that repairing relationship is important. Of course, you need to admit that you wrong. You really need to admit it anytime you wrong your children. Come on, teach them that I am sorry is not a difficult word to say. In many cases, parents do not make these mistakes intentionally. Of course, they don't make these mistakes intentionally. They are often repeating the patterns they experienced while growing up. And then the pattern goes on and on and on. But the good news is that awareness can break the circle. Yes. If you're aware that you are lacking in this area, it is a first step to solution. So parents who choose to learn and grow can build a healthy relationship with your children. There are a lot of mistakes we are doing to our children that is shaping their personality now as a kid. So you need to learn to, nobody learns to be a parent. That is why we have a lot of deformed children. A lot of children who find it so hard to express themselves, to speak in public. Children who lack confidence, who lack boldness. Children who cannot mingle. Children who find it hard to say, I am sorry. All these are because the parents has shaped them in one way or the other. And we need to be careful with the kind of standard we are setting for our children. Most of us set double standard. We set double standard. The one you're doing is different. The one your children are saying is different. You always tell them, don't lie, don't gossip, don't do this. But they always see you gossiping. They always see you lying. They always see you doing the things you're telling them not to do. Come on. They learn what you do faster than what you say. They learn what you do faster than what you tell them to do. So make sure that in your family you have only one standard. And that standard, you maintain it. Live the life you want them to live. Be that model that they can model, that they can look up to. Don't be a stranger and expect them to be perfect. No. When you make mistakes, tell them you are wrong and then apologize to them. Don't always act all bossy, all good, all perfect. You are building a trauma in them. Allow them to play. Allow them to make mistakes. Allow them to fail. Allow them to fail. I know a lot of parents have flogged the hell out of their children because they fail in school. Why? So, if we can have held to what I have just said, I think we can build a very good and conducive environment for our children and the community at large. So that we will stop building these children, we will stop building deformed children. We will stop building children that are traumatized. We will stop raising children that will, in return, when they are of age, the trauma we have inculcated in them while they are young will not become an adult or gianthood trauma or something like that. Pay attention to your children. It's very important. Thank you so much. This is your girl, Luchi Juliet. And please don't forget to like, share, and comment. Thank you so much.